Yo, blooper reel's gonna be fire.
Yo, so, big facts.
But Kate definitely is messy with how she goes about. I mean, expressing that for her son, and I think I understand more so Tommy's position with her, because it's like, bro, like you're not being as informal as you could be. You're not being as loving as I could be, and I feel like a lot of Tommy's yearn comes from the lack of shit from his mother. Yeah,
and it's just.
This blooper reel gonna be crazy. Yeah. We keep it all raw. We at the red light.
Big facts. Big facts.
Do this shit right at the red light. Alright, cool.
Nah, but you know what's killing me? The case I have not cracked yet in the season.
Yeah.
Is who is little Tasha working for? Bro, I ain't forget. She was hitting somebody's line.
Little Tasha.
Little Tasha was hitting somebody's line.
Tasha getting that money though. She got them girls jamming up for her. She got the
She is, but Tasha's sloppy. What Tasha's finding out is she's good at using people and manipulating them.
Yeah. But
she is terrible at getting her own hands dirty. For the first time in the series, she got her own hands dirty with directly killing Lakeisha.
So let's say this, right? Because it got spoiled for me. But as you was watching the episode, when you saw that Ghost called her and said, "Boom, this is the situation." Woo, woo, woo. Did you feel like she was going to kill Lakeisha?
I felt throughout the whole episode that it was kind of closing in on that.
Yeah.
But I don't think Ghost knew at all. Ghost didn't know that at all, because remember, he has to work with Tommy until Jason is dealt with. And a line that was missed in this episode is that Ghost found a building or a warehouse
where they can do
for Jason.
Now, I think Jason knows. Like, in my opinion, Jason knows. He know. And I think I'm not like rooting for him.
Didn't the other Russian dude work for Jason, the guy who masqueraded as a security?
It was one of the Serpians that they killed, right?
Yeah.
I forgot which Serpian. See, you know, police. It was one of those Serpians.
Serbians?
Serbian. That's a Serbian.
You said Serbians.
Thinking about snakes.
Right.
It's a snaky show.
So he is one of the Serbians, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Little Tasha works for him. Because think about it. When the Serbians was masquerading as his personal bodyguard, all he was doing was watching their family.
Yeah, that's true.
So he saw the beginnings of how Tariq was going to end up.
True that.
So they have that information.
And he definitely did try to extort Ghost.
Right.
Wasn't that an easy kill for them?
And they never explain how it is Jason keeps finding out about things. Because he has eyes everywhere.
Yeah. Horrible part. So, alright, boom. Keisha's gone. What happens to Cash?
Oh man, Cash gonna get put into the system or some shit.
Nope. Tommy gonna take care of him.
You think Tommy's really gonna take care of Cash?
Absolutely.
You know, I believe it.
Absolutely. It's too much pressure not to. But like I said last time, he's gonna go to California and he's gonna take Cash with him. Remember he got low when he went to Chicago? Nobody knew who he was. So I think the same thing's gonna happen.
Big facts.
I think the same thing's gonna happen. Like, man, like, this is one of the most. It's just real. It's just really like. It just my heart was beating. I was so anxious. I was like, yo, like, what's gonna happen to Tate? What's gonna?
Yo, Tate, man. I told you he should have never come at Tate. This is a classic example of why Ghost is bad at this game. Why would you come at Tate at a time where you have to deal with Jason?
That was super childish. Super childish.
And you already involved Tate a little bit, so Tate already knows you're under pressure.
Yeah.
So now what's going to happen to you is Tate's going to flex.
You don't have no-
Again, after he canceled the QCP, he's going to go in even deep, man. Yo.
Yeah.
Next episode, watch out for Tate. Watch out for Dre. Watch out for Jason. And the reveal of how many people he got in his pocket that's around these people. Like, I bet you he got that drug dealer that's going over to Tasha's spot.
He hasn't earned the right for us to remember his name yet.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Like, yeah.
And I didn't
Yo, what's up with that dude that just came in the shop with the all flirting with Tasha? What's like?
I feel like he's Team Serb.
I was thinking that he probably was sent by Jason.
Every one of them has someone on. Lil Tasha was for Tariq. Lil Tasha was for Tariq. Because think about it.
Oh, I hate
The
you
moment
so
he
much.
started stealing from his runner, Tommy, he had to kill that operation.
Yeah, very true.
He had to kill that operation. So he already knew shit was getting stolen. And that's why Jason's never surprised when they come over to him and they have to do something extra. Like, I need more product.
What's going on?
Like, come on, man. He don't trust them. No idiot would ever trust them.
Yeah. So what? So okay. Did we cover most of the episode? We covered what we gonna predict what's happening next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, who's going to Power Heaven next episode?
Power Heaven. All right. So the next person to die, Power Heaven. There's a ghetto in heaven. Next person to die, because it's so many characters in this episode that wasn't even in there. So I think 2-Bit or Spank is gonna die, because as Dre's on the loose, that's probably gonna be first on his shit list. Because Dre likes to work his way up. Because I feel like if he starts up here, Dre's very detailed with his shit. He doesn't like leave no screw loose. So I feel like what he's gonna do with he's gonna kill 2-Bit or Spank or both of them. You know how Dre do.
Right.
So who you think's on Power Heaven?
Let me see. I don't want to pick them.
Okay.
I don't want to pick them. I think they're gonna go out too. But let me think of somebody else. Teacher he's gonna get got.
Early?
That early.
Come on, man. We got mid-season.
He's an addict. He's an addict who used to be wealthy, and he has no money, and he turns to coke.
You know who else though? Who else has been an addict and moved product? Tommy. Goes.
Hold on.
Every
Tommy
okay.
was not an addict because he never dipped into his supply to where it hurt his business.
Okay.
The only thing Tommy's addicted to is this game. That's it. He just likes coke.
He likes coke.
That's it.
And he smoke weed.
Yeah.
I just don't think Teacher do, because it's like Tariq's story is far from over. Like Tariq's set up to where he's going to, like, whatever next season it is in Power, Tariq's going to be still here. Like, it's just hard to figure out what move is going to be set for who, because man, Tasha might die.
I think Tasha gonna catch it mid-season finale.
So that's okay.
Mid-season finale, okay. I think she gonna catch it. But next episode, it's gonna be Teacher,
Okay, so I got 2-Bit and Spank, because they damn near won. You got Teacher,
Yes, sir.
So who you have is the power player for next week?
I'm gonna have to give it to Dre.
Yeah, me too.
Dre's gonna take.
No. I'm gonna say Tate. I want to see what Tate gonna do.
Tate's gonna dismantle Ghost. I don't know why he thought that was a smart idea, bro.
I think Tate. I was seeing what Tate announced, a little bit of karma, but I feel like he's gonna. Cause you see in the preview he knows Ghost, so now he's about to. I think he knows Jason. I think he knows Benny. Like, I think Tate Tate's pull is crazy, but I think he gonna have Benny pull a move. I really think he got Benny have Benny pull a move. Cause we still got to think about Benny and Elisa Marie with that hard drive and the necklace.
Real quick then. Serb. Jason's watching Tommy.
Right.
Lil Tasha was watching Tariq. Random yo that walked up in the shop.
Yeah.
Watching Tasha. And
Tasha's plug.
So who's watching Ghost? I already have the answer, but I want to hear what you got to say.
It gotta be
It's
Tate.
not Jason.
It's
definitely not Tate.
Ramona.
Big bet. Because Ramona could keep an eye on both of them.
And then remember they had that conversation, and she was like, "Tate said you're not really who you say you are." And, Ghost.
And it's also because they love making it seem like Ghost has this easy power over women.
He don't. He just be. Yeah. You see what he lovely scene. But with Garcia Buevas, I'm bad with her. Fancy from Jamie Foxx. When she was on there, oh man.
She was fine. Still fine.
Yeah,
fine.
The years have been good to her, man.
Yes, sir.
I went on her gram to see if she was a little more urban. No, she never was.
Nah, never that. Never that.
But okay, cool. So we got. And what's the name of this episode? Our episode
is You Can't Renig.
You Can't Renig.
Yo, I know I signed them papers to be a CI, but I ain't telling. You better say psych.
They were going to take cash. Man, you got to take your chances.
Right.
Unfortunately, you got to
But
take
that's
your
the thing.
chances.
If she showed just a little bit of heart and stood her ground, then she would have got that reassurance from Tommy. Tommy would have married her. That would have been that.
She was not
even
prepared.
If Tasha coming over, it would have been a regular conversation.
Lakeisha was not prepared for none of this. She wasn't prepared for when she killed Yo in the store last week. She wasn't prepared for this. She wasn't even prepared when they first was laundering through the shop.
Yeah,
like she was
never about this life.
She's symbolic.
She just wanted it's a classic example of I want the life, but I got to do what for it?
I gotta live it.
I gotta live it. I gotta work for it.
You're
what?
Not gonna hand it to me? So next episode. The anxiety's out of the roof, but the episodes, of course, always get better and better. Like
big facts.
Like I love it. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely different. So I don't know, man. Like we got enough footage.
I mean, but again, it's like this season with a lot of with the past couple seasons, there's like scenes that's just straight up and down trash. The worst scene of this episode was Tasha and Reek.
Oh yeah. And I think some of that stuff they put a little bit of the humanistic value into it, at least when it comes to dealing with the parents, because she was maybe you know what it was? It's like you was way too comfortable to have your door open like that.
Yeah.
Because if the office door is open, then your front door is open.
Big facts.
And it is somewhat illegal to have a stack of money in rubber bands. Like you can get hit with a conspiracy charge. So it's not, you can't just have a stack, and you can keep it a stack, but you can't you can't just have your stack. Like, so she was moving wrong.
So hold on, if you snitch, aren't you keeping it a stack? And ain't keeping it a stack a prerequisite to being real? Dre realist in the show confirmed.
Yeah, he didn't say that shit. So, we gonna kill it on that note. Musa Man, Young Freeze, Power Moves. Like,
that's how we do it.
Man, this shit ain't going nowhere. I already know we gonna be adding other shows soon, but like as this progresses on, it's like, man, like
if you have ongoing shows that you watch and you'd like us to review, comment down below.
You dig? Holla.